3-wood came out like a stuck duck. Weirdest shot you've ever seen. Straight right, about 180 yards. Clattered into the trees, down into the rough.
Just a nice little reminder, but this is a really difficult game. Well, I went with the wedge in the end to try and make sure we didn't hit the limbs of the trees.
On the limit, this bunker shot, flat out.
How about that? Second was awful, and the fourth was sublime. Lots of speed, and there you go, just half an inch behind the ball.
Here's a par, good up and down for McIlroy.
Wonderful strike.
And a wonderful result.
Here, McIlroy for birdie. Off his right, down the hill.
Oh, what a putt. What a wonderful putt. Line and pace. Absolutely perfect. Best we've seen, certainly in terms of line from McIlroy. That's a big gallery. You'd have to think they're all there for one man this morning. Certainly the ones walking. 5 hours of fun ahead watching this man. Perfection.
The birdies are there to be had right now, especially if in this position, right in the middle of the fairway. Licking his chops with this baby.
Wonderful shot. Brought it in with just a touch of draw and found that pin tucked front left.
Rory, well done. Super wedge shot in there. It's something that's really improved in his game this year. He's brought the ball down with the wedge shots and controlling the spin.
It's just a matter of getting the marrying line and pace coming over that crest as one.
Well, he gave him the big build-up on the pace, Wayne, and he got it all wrong.
Chip.
And when you add his driving with those putting stats, he was going to be a tough man to beat.
Pretty straightforward bunker shot this, especially for a great bunker player like Rory McIlroy. Should get this up and down. Shouldn't be an issue.
Beautifully played. It's amazing to see players playing bunker shots nowadays. He's certainly one of the best bunker players and chippers in the game.
And he's got his third birdie of the day, courtesy of the magic from the sand. Find a fairway here as well. Where's this going for McIlroy?
Oh, he's been so lucky there. He will not think it's there. He'll be thrilled when he sees that.
moisture to get through. Couldn't quite make the journey. But sand, the lesser of the two evils, Gary. That's the correct sound and result. The Grand Slam winning McIlroy pops it in for the birdie 4.
And McIlroy is within 2 now.
That looks like a really good line there. 183 ball speed. Just bear that in mind now as we watch his playing partners.
So 5-iron, he'll love this. He'll love this with the flag left. It's a dangerous flag to take on. So I imagine it's just going to be right of it.
Seemed like a slight miss hit. He wanted it to go straight off the bat, so.
A little more sand. I don't think he'll fly this deep into the green. I think there'll be probably about 20 feet or maybe 15 feet of just release, soft release on this one.
We've been treated to an exhibition from McIlroy out of the bunkers today. That's 3 unbelievable bunker shots we've seen. That one was slightly different. He aimed a little bit further left. He played it with more height.
117 landed about 122, just right of it and a little long, and spin it back to it. Or does he dead arm it and take dead aim and eliminate the spin? But I kind of like playing for a little bit of action.
Very good from McIlroy. He's hit that tee shot 370 yards. With only that yardage in.
Looked like it just skipped over a little bit at the break.
179, just a nice 8-iron flag set all the way back right. Can he bounce back with a 2?
Over the top of the flag there from Rory, but he's going to have another one of those chips.
It really shouldn't be an issue for such a great little chipper that he is. Oh, it hit the collar. It hit right on the collar.
Scrappy for the last 15 minutes for McIlroy. Was in the middle of the fairway on 7. A couple of bogeys in a row for McIlroy. Not what he was after. But it's easily popped in for a 4.
A couple of trees right in the middle of the fairway. Forget those. It's a big wide fairway. This is going to be full throttle. Aiming it down the left avenue. There's one right and left, and the one on the left is the one he's taking on. A little help in the air. As the rain starts to soften, it'll come and it'll go. This rain won't hinder it whatsoever. There's no wind with it, so they don't mind playing in the rain as long as it's not wind and rain. Turning the toe in, aiming a little right, trying to flatten this baby out to eliminate the spin.
He's passive through the hitting area. That has taken the spin off, you would have thought. That is some shot. Unlike his great friend, colleague Shane Lowry, he can't capitalise on his final hole of the day. A disappointing finish to round 1 for McIlroy. He was out in 34, back in 37, round to 71. Currently 4 shots out of the lead, but well, those 2 of the last 3 holes, a little scratch of the head, you'd have to think.
Rory, 71 to start your week here at the Irish Open. Give us an evaluation of your day.
Yeah, felt like I played better than what the score reflects. Felt like I hit the ball well, I drove the ball well. Just had that disappointing finish. Bogeying 2 of the last 3 holes. But actually pretty encouraged with how I played. Just didn't score as well as I wanted to. But yeah, game feels pretty good. As I said, off the tee was was good. Was sort of a continuation of what I saw at Eastlake a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, just a matter of just being a little more efficient with the scoring.
You said earlier in the week that during the playoffs some of your game was good and it wasn't, and then it switched the week after. Does it feel like it's possibly coming together a bit more?
Yeah, a little bit. Ball striking wise, I thought I was pretty good today. And then yeah, around the greens for the most part I was good. I missed a couple of sort of mid-range putts there at the end of the round to save par, and then that one at the last for birdie. But felt like I hit decent putts and just hitting edges, and so hopefully I can get it going tomorrow and shoot a low one.
You've got a huge crowd just waiting outside here. Tell us what the crowds were out there today. You started early, obviously, but they grew and grew.
Yeah, no, it's been amazing. It's great every time I come back and play in this tournament. The crowds are unbelievable, and it's obviously a pleasure to play in front of them, and they create a great atmosphere.
Rory, solid start to the week. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.